Coming up on this edition of Access Virginia Beach, new faces. City Council and School Board welcome some new members. Plus, winter ready. We'll make sure you're prepared for bad weather. And it's time for a financial makeover. Find out how Bank On helps citizens achieve financial independence. That and more coming up as we access Virginia Beach. Hello and welcome to VBTV's Access Virginia Beach, a program that informs you of news and events from around our city and schools. I'm Stephanie Sutton. Thanks for joining us. After an exhaustive 5-month search, the Virginia Beach School Board has appointed a new superintendent of education.
We are excited to have Dr. Spence joining us.
Dr. Aaron Spence will assume his duties on or before July 1st. Spence is a 19-year veteran of public education and is currently the superintendent for Moore County Public Schools in North Carolina. He is also a native of Virginia Beach, graduating from Green Run High School in 1989.
In public education, we have the opportunity every single day to change the life of a child. And it is that work that drives me, it is that work that inspires me, and it is that work that I commit to continue doing here in Virginia Beach City Schools.
The previous superintendent, James Merrill, left last summer to lead Wake County Schools in North Carolina. And City Council also saw some changes. Council members Glenn Davis and Bill DeSteffe were recently elected to the Virginia House of Delegates, leaving 2 vacant seats on the Virginia Beach City Council. After a special formal session, there are now 2 new faces to welcome aboard. 11 candidates were interviewed. Council members appointed Shannon Kane and Brad Martin to fill the empty seats. Kane takes over the Rose Hall District while Martin moves into the at-large position. The appointments are effective January 1st. The positions are temporary. Both council seats will be on the election ballot in November 2014. Old man winter is here, and that means freezing temperatures, icy roads, and sometimes even snow. So how can you stay safe and prepared during the winter conditions? VB Alert, an emergency notification system, has you covered. Here's Access reporter Veronica Coleman with the details.
Whether it's severe weather, hostage situations, or boil water advisories, know what's happening in the city thanks to VB Alert.
VB Alert is an emergency notification system that allows the city to be able to notify citizens, visitors, any public entity that is interested in emergency notification for the city to be able to send out and notify them what is going on, where it's happening at, and what action to take.
At home or on the go, VB Alert keeps you informed by sending out public safety text messages and email alerts directly to your mobile device.
If you register your phone, you could be out of town, and if something happens in your neighborhood or whichever area that you target, you'll be notified.
Sign up is free and easy. Simply register your mobile device or email address at vbgov.com/VBAlert. You can even pick points of interest.
These are areas within the city boundaries that they might be interested in. For instance, maybe where their children go to school or where they work or where their spouse works. So if we send out a message to those areas, they'll also receive those messages on their devices.
VB Alert gives citizens an additional communication channel to receive public safety messages.
Just remember, this is one communication tool that is being utilized by the city. So please make sure that you continue to follow all communication channels, media, radio, our website, and this particular system to receive any kind of updated information. This is just one way to help you stay informed while you're at home and on the go.
VB Alert is a free service. However, standard text messaging rates may apply depending on your cellular plan.
Winter storms can sometimes knock out heat and power for days at a time, so make sure you have an emergency supply kit ready, have a plan for your family, and subscribe to VB Alert. The new year is right around the corner, and with it comes lots of resolutions. If one of your goals for 2014 is to save a little extra money, then we've got a perfect program for you. Bank On Virginia Beach offers one-on-one coaching and free classes to help you achieve financial independence.
Working with nonprofit, faith-based groups, we're taking steps to provide a network. We will also connect 500 low-income families to mainstream financial institutions and help them avoid foreclosure, avoid predatory lenders, and stretch budgets in tough economic times.
The Mayor's Challenge is the investment of people that know that what affects one of us affects all of us.
To secure a future and to help your children to secure a future, this is just such a great program.
When you see how people's lives are bettered because of this program, that makes all the time and effort worth it.
Bank on Virginia Beach.
And you can begin your new year with a financial makeover. Bank on Virginia Beach is now accepting registrations for the winter classes. All classes begin in January, and you can choose from any of the 3 listed on your screen. Each class meets for 10 months and covers topics ranging from basic banking to money management. All classes are free and open to the public. And the program works. Past participants have increased their annual income by almost $500, built emergency savings exceeding $2,000, and improved their credit scores. For more information, log on to vbgov.com/bankon. Mary Russo, director of the Virginia Beach Office of Volunteer Resources for the past 35 years, was honored with the Division Leadership Award by the Hampton Roads Chamber of Commerce.
For the City of Virginia Beach, we recognize Mary Russo. Mary?
The Chamber honors one volunteer from each city in South Hampton Roads who sets a standard for making service a central part of their lives for the betterment of individuals and the community.
35 years ago, I started this program in a very, very short time. And now we're down to almost 20,000 volunteers and using in 30-some different departments. Aren't we lucky to have good people?
Russo founded the city's volunteer office in 1978 and has been its only director ever since. From her office in City Hall and from her iPad at home, Russo coordinates the efforts of more than 20,000 volunteers who contribute more than 1.4 million hours of work each year.
Somebody's saying thank you for all that we've done for so many days and for so many years. All the work that we have done, not just me, but everybody that works.
And after 35 years, what keeps this young lady coming back?
Because it's so much fun, and then you're helping people, and we're helping you, and we're just doing such wonderful, wonderful things.
Congratulations to Mary Russo for her 35 years and counting of faithful service to the citizens of Virginia Beach. Older peers positively impact younger students in a variety of ways, like in this next story.
My name is Malik Watson, and I'm from Green Run High School, and I came to read this book to you.
These second grade students from Green Run Elementary have a special visitor in class today.
Angry clouds began to roll out across the sky.
Students from Green Run High School visit the school regularly to read to the students and provide mentorship.
It's very important because their reading skills and their opportunity to read, it helps to promote literacy. It encourages the younger students to get involved in reading, and it also promotes volunteerism for the students to come in and do this on a regular basis.
The horses galloped faster and faster, pursued by the thunder and lightning.
Today's book, The Girl Who Loved Wild Horses, was a favorite for these young readers and fits right in with their lesson plans.
We're learning about tribes, and we've learned about the Powhatan, the Lakota, and the Pueblo.
The high school students have been volunteering here for the past 3 years. Many are part of the Green Run Minority Achievement Committee.
We meet twice every month. Once we dress up in our business attire, and second is our after school meeting, and we work on fellowship and being a man and going to college and getting prepared for life after high school.
Everyone benefits from the reading program. The older students gain greater self-esteem, while the younger students are encouraged to read more and get to meet some great mentors. Coming up next on this edition of Access Virginia Beach, Santa's help us bring holiday cheer to elementary school children. Plus, see why robots rock and STEM rules at one local high school. We'll have that and more when we return.
Virginia Beach Schools Parent Connection is your one-stop resource for information and events which support families and promote student success. Raising children is challenging, but even more so when parents have different discipline styles, lack consistency, or aren't able to provide a united front. Would you like to develop more effective parenting strategies and improve communication with your parenting partner? Plan to join CHKD Community Outreach Manager and Certified Child Life Specialist Michelle Tyron support Parenting on the Same Page, being held Thursday, January 9th, 2014, from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the CHKD Health and Surgery Center at Princess Anne, located at 2012 Concert Drive in Virginia Beach. This free workshop will help you to better understand your parenting philosophy so you're seen as a more supportive, cohesive unit when interacting with your children. Registration is required and available online at www.chkd.org/classes. Parents should also check out this month's Parent Connection guest column penned by Tyron on VBschools.com. The internet is a household resource for many of us. We check the news, shop, research information, and connect through social media daily. But are we using tools correctly? Are our children safe online? Plan to join the Parent Technology Academy's online resources, Internet Safety and Tips training, being held at Newtown Elementary School Wednesday, January 15th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. While parents are learning some critical information about browser settings and helpful technology tools, there will be a special session for elementary students complete with skits and games to help them to learn to be safe online. The session is free, but registration is required. Call 263-1936 to reserve your seat today. To learn more about these activities or to see a complete calendar of events, visit the Parent Connection page of VBschools.com.
Welcome back to Access Virginia Beach. I'm Stephanie Sutton. Looking for some good family fun during this magical time of year? Well, the shining, dazzling, and sparkling holiday lights of the beach have taken center stage on the Resort City Boardwalk, and they will surely brighten up your holiday season. Here's Peter Van Hees with more.
For the 20th consecutive year, cars lined up on the boardwalk to view the lights.
It's actually on the beach and on the green belt adjacent to the boardwalk and in the parks. It's the only time of the year that people actually get to drive their cars on the boardwalk, which is what makes it a really, really unique holiday light display.
The whole family can pile into the car, drive through the displays, and marvel at Santa, his elves, and reindeer, plus many more lighted displays.
What's fun about our holiday light show is that there are a lot of different themes. It's not just holidays, although you'll find Santa doing a lot of different things like surfing and skiing and fishing, but there's also an adventure section where you'll find volcano displays and pirate ships.
30,000 vehicles are expected to make the trek through the holiday wonderland this year. The fantasy of lights is sure to dazzle holiday travelers and locals visiting the boardwalk, and it's never the same show.
One of the fun things for us to be able to do is to rotate some displays in and out each year, so it looks like a different show every year. We always change the order.
And no matter the order, dazzling displays are a sure bet to ring in the holiday season. The 12 Days of Christmas, a water skiing Santa gliding through the waters of the Atlantic, and of course it wouldn't be the season without a spectacular tree. Holiday Lights at the Beach is open every night, Sunday through Thursday, 5:30 to 10, and Friday and Saturday, 5:30 to 11. A combo ticket is also available that would allow you to view the Botanical Garden of Lights as well. And if you're looking to save a few bucks, log on to beachstreetusa.com to print out a $2 coupon.
The holiday season is here, and just as in years past, traditions are kept and honored throughout our city borders.
Merry Christmas!
The traditional First Colonial High School Holiday Extravaganza was held once again this year at SeaTac Elementary School.
Well, today we're actually providing a Christmas for SeaTac.
First Colonial students from the National Honor Society, basketball team, drama club, orchestra, chorus, and cheerleaders do fundraisers every year to bring the celebration to SeaTac.
We go around to all the classrooms and we have presents for every single kid in the entire school. And we just be here just to make their day, actually.
Traveling around the whole world takes a lot of energy.
Each child receives some North Pole facts. Of course, a visit and gift from Santa make this day one students won't soon forget.
We got the SeaTac Christmas. It's an event we do through the National Honor Society at First Colonial. We buy gifts, we make lunch, we play games, we do arts and crafts, we sing to them. We have a great time. We have all the sports teams from First Colonial High School. It's a big Christmas party we do for them. They all get a big gift. It just makes them a happy camper throughout the day, and we love seeing them go home with a smile on their face.
Sweet sounds from the orchestra filled the hallways while singing elves brought music to all the classrooms.
All the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
And I understand also that the first Colonial high school students who come here, a lot of them were our students when they were children. So they beg and want to come back to give back to the community, and I think that's fabulous.
This way, come on, let's skip. My name is
All throughout the hallways, elves were skipping with a feeling of satisfaction.
And to bring them in today and just have a great day with them, see them smiling all the time, a present that they might not get maybe once every 3 years, they get one today. It honestly makes me feel great inside and out. From beginning to end, it's a great day, and it puts all of us elves walking away with a smile, for sure.
This is honestly the highlight of my year, just knowing that for some of these kids, I'm providing their Christmas. Like, might be the only thing they get, and it means so much to me.
And that fun was contagious as it spread to PE classes and all around the school.
Merry Christmas!
While everyone's enjoying the holiday season, remember that the beautiful tree covered in twinkling lights and fancy ornaments isn't going to hang around forever. Along with the empty boxes and torn wrapping paper, the tree will eventually make its way to the trash pile, but before you dump it, listen up. Christmas trees are handled as yard debris. That means you can put the tree out on normal bulk waste collection days, and it does not require a work order. Of course, they have to be free of any decorations and tinsel. Trees collected curbside will be processed into compost, while those dropped off at the city landfill will be ground into mulch. Waste Management also accepts many holiday wrapping items in the blue recycle bins. Log on to vbgov.com/wastemgt for more information. Mark your calendars for Saturday, January 11th. That's the date of the 7th Annual African American Male Summit. Open to all Virginia Beach High School and select middle school students, this year's event will take place at Bayside High School from 8 until 1 p.m. This year's theme, Transforming the Dream Through Service, 50 years strong. Students can register for the summit in their school's guidance office. When it comes to purchasing technology, most parents think they know what they want, but a handful of them, not quite so sure, gather for a Parent Connection Technology Academy and Expo. Close to 150 parents were ushered in to get the latest and greatest in what technology has to offer.
Such as Froyo, Kit Kat, Jelly Bean, ice cream sandwich, things like that.
To technology illiterates, that sounds more like an after-school snack than Android operating system.
We are in our third year of offering free technology training classes to the parents and the community of Virginia Beach to help our students become better proficient in different technology venues.
Over here we have a television as well as the Apple TV and some of how you can actually stream videos from your tablet into your actual TV.
Best Buy, a partner in education, offered some gadgets for the parents to get their hands on.
We're bringing out a lot of products that will show the parents as well as the students of the great technology we offer, how to basically buy a product and also how to answer and play with the demos.
Androids, tablets, laptops, MacBooks, smart TVs, GoPros, and digital cameras were just some of the technology on display for parents to play with. The hot item this shopping season?
Tablet sales are up over 53% over last year, and everybody wants a tablet, but what do they want it for? So we're going to break down the 3 major platforms of tablets, and then we're going to have a fantastic expo where it's kind of a private shopping experience so that parents can come in and see the technology firsthand.
Through the partnership, parents had the opportunity to get their hands on some products and ask questions.
As you get older, you should not be like lay back and just look something that your daughter or your kids will do it for you. You have to do it on your own. You should try to be updated everything as we get older.
The Parent Connection Technology Academy offers monthly classes designed to bring parents into this technological age. Classes range from PowerPoint presentations to developing spreadsheets. Log on to vbschools.com for more information. Princess Anne High School's STEM program has been a major player in the annual STEM Robotics competition, winning 2 of the previous 4 Level 1 competitions. But don't think for a minute that current students are resting on their laurels.
So programming, we'll just be teaching the basics of programming, like what is it?
What is it? How does it work? And how to program were all discussed at PA's after-school STEM Robotics Club.
We've got a robotics meeting going on here today, and we've invited the students to come in.
And what better way to teach these advocates of technology than by one of their own?
So that'd be like your sensors and stuff if you had them.
Yeah.
Activity areas include a review of past award-winning robots that fellow alumni have made in the past few years, programming, mechanical design, and development in soldering and electronics.
The entire group was essentially just getting into 3 different parts based on what they wanted to do this year. I've been the one that's done the programming for this school for the robotics team over the past 4 years. And I'm a senior, so I have to find someone else that can do it now.
Transforming these younger students into seasoned professionals is a challenge seniors must undertake.
Today we just kind of talked to the students about soldering. Some of the kids haven't soldered before, so it was just kind of teaching the principles, the idea of like soldering is like joining the components to the circuit board, and just kind of like showing a little bit of technique.
And that technique is key in constructing the intricate electronics for their robot.
The first step in like doing and building the robot is making the circuit board, because I mean everything kind of goes off from that, and soldering is kind of like what you have to do if you're going to build a circuit board.
Came off that gear, it was completely gone.
Gear issues can be dealt with during the second half of the school year. What needs to be dealt with now is camaraderie amongst the 25 underclassmen that are new to the team.
This has been a fantastic opportunity to really meet the needs of a lot of students that don't typically have an activity that they can get involved in. They might not be interested in sports. They might not particularly be interested in music. And the fact that we have a program that's funded by our own school system here so that the supplies, the equipment that we need is available to us.
Stay tuned later this spring when AVB cameras visit the STEM Robotics competition that takes place on June 6th at the Virginia Beach Convention Center. And the love of all things involving science, technology, engineering, and math continues. This time, it's a little younger crowd, and they're getting some help from our nation's finest.
What makes you think a machine might be more effective?
Arrowhead Elementary School students are diving into STEM thanks to a new robotics club.
We have a group of 5th graders, both boys and girls, who are participating in a variety of problem-solving activities to increase their knowledge of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and ultimately participate and compete in the STEM Robotics Challenge in the Convention Center at the end of June.
And what's the best way to prepare for the challenge?
Power's going to start here. This is your switch.
By getting some technical advice from these experts. Electronics technicians, along with Navy divers, have been visiting Arrowhead Elementary School each week, helping the students in a variety of ways.
I went to school for electronics and also micro and miniature repair for soldering. And these are skills that the youth here at Arrowhead Elementary are using in building their potential robots. And it's important that I use the skills that the Navy taught me to help the youth.
Mobile Diving and Salvage Unit 2 has partnered with the school to share their expertise and support the students throughout the year. And while robot building may be tough business, these students like a good challenge.
Also, there's trial and error, and at first I couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do. And you just have to work until you get it to do what you want it to do.
This is the first year Arrowhead Elementary School has offered the Robotics Club. They plan to compete with other schools from around the division in June. And with that, we've come to the end of our show. But if you've missed something or would like to see it again, you can view this program online. Log on to vbgov.com/media. Then under the All Categories button, find and click on Access Virginia Beach. For everyone here at VBTV, I'm Stephanie Sutton. Happy holidays and thanks for watching.